Now we just spent a good bit of time talking about how to undo changes in Git. Quick summary you can use as a reference later on. Okay, the first thing we looked at was undoing a change in one unstaged file. So this is a file that's being tracked. We've already added it to the repository at some point, and we've made some modifications. But we made a mistake and we want to undo the modification, so we can use git checkout and then the name of the file in order to basically pull out a copy from the current revision of our file and replace our current one with the modifications with that new unadulterated one. Next, we looked at unstaged files and how to undo those changes. So with one unstaged file we can check out. With multiple, we instead use git reset and then we pass it the hard parameter, and we use head as the revision name to reset to. For changes that we've made and actually staged, we can move those staged files back into unstaged mode by using reset but not passing it the hard parameter. This means that it will retain any modifications that were made. It will simply remove them from the staging area. If we have files that we've added to our repository and it was a mistake and we really didn't want to add those in, we can remove those by using git clean. So this will remove any files that aren't currently being tracked and that aren't being ignored explicitly through a git ignore file. When we want to actually revert a commit, there's two different ways. There's the safe way. And if we want to undo the changes in a particular revision without destroying any of the history, we can use git revert and then pass it the name of the revision that we want to change. Again, head points to the current revision of the current branch that we're on. And finally, if we want to rewrite history and destroy some of the commits that we've made, we can use git reset hard and then pass it the name of the commit or use some other selector. And this will remove any commits that were made after that point.